welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a darker side of our favorite devices, smartphones. They connect us, entertain us, and sometimes distract us from the real world in dangerous ways. We're counting down 10 shocking, real-life deaths caused by smartphone distractions. These stories are tragic, but they're also powerful reminders to look up and stay aware. If you find these stories eye-opening, hit subscribe for more content that makes you think. Let's get started. Remember, your life is more important than any notification. Now, onto the first story. Picture a busy city street at sunset. The sky is painted in warm hues, and the city is alive with the energy of people heading home, meeting friends, or simply lost in their own worlds. The hum of traffic, the distant sound of laughter, and the glow of streetlights create a familiar, comforting scene. But beneath this everyday bustle, danger can lurk in the most ordinary moments. In the midst of this, we meet Alex. Like so many of us, he's glued to his phone, his thumbs moving quickly as he texts a friend. He's not alone. Look around any city and you'll see dozens of people doing the same, their attention fixed on glowing screens instead of the world around them. For Alex, the phone is a lifeline, a way to stay connected, but it's also a distraction. As Alex approaches the intersection, he doesn't notice the flashing "Don't Walk" sign. He doesn't hear the rumble of the city bus barreling toward the crosswalk, its headlights cutting through the dusk. His focus is entirely on the conversation in his hand, not the world at his feet. Without looking up, Alex steps off the curb, right into the path of the oncoming bus. In that split second, everything changes. The screech of brakes, the shouts of bystanders, and then, silence. A life is altered forever by a moment's distraction. The impact is fatal. Emergency responders rush to the scene, but it's too late. A vibrant life, full of potential and promise, is ended in an instant, all because of a text that could have waited. It's a sobering reminder of how fragile life can be and how quickly it can change. The police call it distracted pedestrian. It's a clinical term used in reports and statistics, but behind those words is a heartbreaking reality. A family left grieving, friends in shock, and a community asking how this could have happened. Alex's story is a gut-wrenching reminder that no message, no notification is worth risking your life. The pain left behind is immeasurable and the regret is permanent. We all think it won't happen to us, until it does. How many times have you crossed a street while on your phone? Maybe you've glanced down to reply to a text, check a notification, or scroll through social media. It's easy to think you're in control, that you'll notice danger in time. But accidents happen in the blink of an eye. The world around us is unpredictable and demands our full attention. Every day, drivers, cyclists, and other pedestrians are making split-second decisions. Don't let a message, no matter how urgent it seems, be the last thing you ever read or send. Look up, stay present. Notice the world around you, the sights, the sounds, the people. Your life is more valuable than any text. The next time you feel the urge to check your phone while crossing the street, pause, take a breath. That text isn't worth your life. It can wait until you're safely across. Let's move to the next story. But remember, your safety comes first. Stay alert out there, and look out for one another. The most important message is the one that keeps you alive. Imagine standing at the edge of a breathtaking cliff, where the world seems to stretch endlessly before you. The wind whips past, the sun glints off the rocks, and the view is so stunning it almost doesn't feel real. It's the kind of place that begs to be captured, a moment frozen in time, perfect for sharing with the world. For one influencer, the lure of the ultimate selfie is irresistible. She glances at the warning signs, but the promise of likes and admiration pulls her forward. Ignoring the safety rail, she steps into forbidden territory, convinced that the perfect shot is just a few steps away. Her attention is glued to her phone screen, scrolling through filters and angles, completely absorbed in the digital world. She's so focused on capturing the right pose that she forgets where she is, high above the ground, with nothing but air and rocks below. As she backs up, inching closer to the edge, her mind is on the image she wants to create, not the danger beneath her feet. In a split second, her heel slips on loose gravel and the solid ground she trusted vanishes. She plunges downward, her phone slipping from her grasp and tumbling through the air beside her. In that moment, everything she was chasing, fame, validation, the perfect photo, disappears. The camera app remains open, but the selfie she risked everything for is never taken. The screen goes dark, capturing only silence and loss. Later, authorities recover her phone from the rocks below. They scroll through her gallery, finding snapshots of laughter, adventure, and joy. Memories of a life lived fully, until the very last moment that's missing. This isn't just one person's tragedy. Every year, countless people risk their lives for a fleeting moment of online attention, ignoring barriers and warnings in pursuit of digital approval. The desire for likes and followers can cloud judgment, making us forget the real risks that surround us. No photograph, no matter how beautiful or popular, is worth the price of your life. The warning signs are there for a reason. Heed them, and remember that some boundaries are meant to protect, not restrict. Sometimes the most powerful choice you can make is to walk away. The most beautiful view is the one you leave behind, safe and sound, with your story still unfolding. Don't let a moment for likes become your last. Stay behind the barriers, cherish the experience, and share your story from a place of safety. Live to tell the story. Let your memories be filled with joy, not regret. Remember Pokémon Go? When it launched, it was more than just a game. It was a global phenomenon. Suddenly, parks, city streets, and even quiet neighborhoods were filled with people of all ages, eyes glued to their screens, searching for virtual creatures in the real world. It was a new way to explore, to connect, and to play, blending digital excitement with physical adventure. The game got millions off their couches and into the outdoors, sparking spontaneous gatherings and new friendships. But with this excitement came unexpected risks. People wandered into busy streets, unfamiliar neighborhoods, and sometimes into real danger, all for the thrill of catching that elusive Pokémon. One evening, a teenager, determined to find a rare Pokémon, let his curiosity and his phone lead the way. He followed the digital trail into an abandoned industrial park as the sun set, the world around him fading into shadows. Ignoring faded warning signs and the eerie silence, he pressed on, his attention fixed on the glowing screen. In his quest, he missed the real-world hazards, like an open drainage culvert right in his path. Tragically, he fell, and the accident proved fatal. His phone, still running the game, was found beside him, the rare Pokémon still waiting to be caught. The digital world had completely overtaken his awareness of the real one. This heartbreaking incident sent shockwaves through the community and prompted the game's creators to add urgent warnings. Be aware of your surroundings. These reminders now flash on screens, urging players to look up and stay alert. Augmented reality is powerful. It can make us see magic in the mundane, but it can also blind us to the dangers right in front of us. When we're lost in a digital quest, we sometimes forget the world is still very real, and sometimes unforgiving. Chasing digital rewards can be thrilling, but no game is worth risking your safety or your life. Take a moment to pause, look up, and make sure your next step is a safe one. The adventure should always continue, safely. The real world is unpredictable, and it always has the final say. No matter how immersive the game, reality is never paused. Don't let a moment of distraction turn a game into your last adventure. Remember those who didn't get a second chance, and let their stories remind us all to play responsibly. Stay aware, wherever you play. Enjoy the journey, but always put your safety first. Let's keep moving, together, and with our eyes open to the world around us. In a crowded subway, a man drops his phone onto the tracks. Panic sets in. His whole life is on that device. Ignoring shouts from bystanders, he jumps down to retrieve it. He grabs the phone, but a train is already approaching. He tries to climb back, but it's too late. The train can't stop in time. He recovers his phone, but loses his life. Our attachment to technology can cloud our judgment. No device is worth risking everything. Subway systems now remind riders, never go onto the tracks. A phone can be replaced, a life cannot. Don't let a split-second decision become your last. Stay safe, always. A summer storm rolls in. Most seek shelter, but one man sees a photo opportunity. He stands in an open field, phone raised, trying to capture lightning. He ignores the danger, metal and glass in a thunderstorm. Lightning finds him before he gets the shot. The phone survives, but he doesn't. Nature isn't a backdrop for social media. Respect its power. No picture is worth your life. When the skies turn violent, put the phone down and seek shelter. Don't let tunnel vision blind you to danger. Safety first. Always. A relaxing bath turns deadly when a young girl brings her charging phone into the tub. She runs an extension cord, rests the phone on the edge, and scrolls, unaware of the risk. One slip, and the charger hits the water. The result: instant, fatal electrocution. This tragedy is preventable. Never use plugged-in electronics near water. Phones are low voltage, but chargers are deadly. Convenience should never trump safety. Don't let a simple mistake cost your life. Stay smart around electricity. Social media stunts can be deadly. A young man chasing viral fame climbs a high-rise for a roof-topping stunt. No safety gear, just his phone recording. He attempts a daring move on the edge but loses his balance. The camera captures his fatal fall. His quest for likes ends in tragedy. The video becomes evidence, not entertainment. Online validation isn't worth risking your life. The line between entertainment and self-destruction is thin. Think before you chase internet fame. Your life matters more than any view count. On a sunny pier, a tourist is lost in his phone, browsing as he walks. He doesn't notice the end of the pier approaching. Despite shouts from bystanders, he walks straight off the edge into the water. He's a poor swimmer, panics and drowns before help arrives. A simple stroll turns fatal, all because of distraction. Our phones can create inattentional blindness, making us miss what's right in front of us. Stay aware of your surroundings. Don't let a screen overwrite reality. Your safety depends on your attention. Look up, especially near hazards. Don't let distraction be your downfall. Live streaming while driving is a recipe for disaster. A young woman broadcasts her highway drive, reading comments and performing for her audience. Her focus is split, her eyes on the phone, not the road. The live stream captures her final moments. A missed slowdown, a fatal crash. Her followers watch it happen live. Driving demands your full attention. Live streaming steals it all. No broadcast is worth your life or anyone else's. Don't let digital performance cost you everything. Stay off your phone behind the wheel. Arrive alive. At a famous canyon, a tourist ignores safety barriers for a better photo. He hops the railing, steps onto unstable ground and backs up for the perfect selfie. The ledge crumbles, he falls into the canyon. Others watch in horror, safe behind the barriers. Safety measures exist for a reason. Don't trade your life for a photo you'll never post. Respect warnings and boundaries. The best view is from the safe side. Humility and caution save lives. Don't let arrogance be your last act. These stories are tragic, but they're real. Smartphones are powerful tools, but they can also be deadly distractions. Next time you're walking, driving, or near danger, put the phone down. Look up. Be present. Your life is happening now, not on a screen. Stay safe, stay smart. Thank you for watching. If this made you think, subscribe for more. Challenge yourself. Go a day without walking into something. Take care of yourself and those around you. See you next time.